guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like family mean nothing nowadays. Like, it's sad to say that because you have so many people killing their family members, their partners, their kids. It's like, what does this mean to people? Because if you don't want to be in like the family, you should leave them alone, go do what you do until you get your karma and like go about your day. Why do people have to take this route? What pushes people to the edge? So we have a man who stabbed his wife to death. She was 5 months pregnant at the time. It's so sad. Her and the baby died. And he stabbed his 2 daughters. They are expected to survive. It's like, what pushes somebody to that point? Like, nothing, no argument, no nothing should make somebody go that far. It's heartbreaking for the 2 kids, the mom, the unborn baby. He took 2 lives, and now that the kids have nobody. People don't care nowadays. They really don't. I don't know. I think this is your Labor Day. I believe. It's just the world we live in nowadays is so dark. Like, people are literally taking lives like it ain't nothing, and it's just scary. Like, I couldn't imagine like my husband stabbing me and then stabbing my kids. Like, I don't know. It's so many of these too, and I feel like what's interesting is that I've seen so many cases like this, and they're all different, but they're a little bit similar. It's like, what pushed him to the edge? If he had a reason, maybe he was medicated. I don't know, non-medicated mental health, mental as they always say. Maybe he was just angry. Maybe he argued and just took it out on the girls, because it's like, what did you take what did you take their lives for? What did you attack all of them for? You attacked your kids. That's something you cannot go back on. And now these kids are going to be traumatized forever. They're going to constantly be thinking about that. I couldn't imagine seeing my parents die in front of me. That's just so traumatizing as a child. Oh, those little girls, oh my God, that's so heartbreaking, man. But this man is a sick individual, and I'm surprised that he was only facing 25 to life. Just give him death and give him life in prison and go, either one, and go away. Like, I'm tired of saying 25 to life, even though I know he's most likely going to be in prison life, and after 20 some years they're going to go back and look at it. But no, it's like, get this loser out of here. God, like, this is the time when we need like the justice system to, like, come on, man, like, come on, get this stuff together. So on that note, let's get into it. Husband stabbed wife to death while she was 5 months pregnant and attacked their 2 young daughters during rampage at home. An upstate New York husband has been indicted for his second-degree murder and attempted murder after his arrest for allegedly stabbing his pregnant wife to death and attacking his young daughters at their home 2 days after Labor Day. New York State Police have alleged that 32-year-old Drew Garnier jailed without bail in Delaware County on the night of September 4th in the course of a reported domestic dispute at a home on Hook Road in Masonville, fatally stabbed Samantha Garnier, 29 years old and 5 months pregnant, and stabbed their 6-year-old and 9-year-old daughters. Injuries the children have survived. Cops had not yet said anything about a suspected motive behind the shocking alleged attack, other than that there was a dispute between the Long Island natives, and authorities did not answer questions about what the suspect or the victim might have said after the police got to the scene. Police said that Drew Garnier was arrested at the crime scene after surrendering, that he was taken to the hospital for medical treatment for superficial wounds, and that he was later booked into jail. Samantha Garnier was pronounced dead after she was airlifted to hospital. The victim Facebook page is filled with photos of her and the defendant in happier times, including from when she was pregnant in past years. And it's crazy because you never know. You look at pictures and you think everything is okay, but you never know what people are going through. Not knowing how much stress she was and how much arguing that they was doing. They said they was called for a domestic dispute. So I feel like it was an argument that happened. And I don't know why. There's a lot of this going on too. For some reason, everybody's arguing, and like one argument is setting people off, and that's weird because what happened to like adults? Like, you're adult. We are adults over here. Argue like normal people. Get over it. Move on. Continue about your day. But no, people always, they take it too far. They always want to get a weapon, and their rage and anger take over. And that emotion is a scary emotion because it really makes you act, and you don't want to act on it. And it's like, what makes somebody stab a pregnant woman and then your kids? Like, I don't even, he looked crazy in this picture too. So, I don't know. But the dude was rage induced. Many of the photos are shown with their 2 young daughters, who 𝒔𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒄 is also accused of stabbing. They are expected to make a full recovery, state police said of the 2 girls. Family has arrived from outside the area and will be caring for both girls. A GoFundMe campaign to help her 6-year-old and 9-year-old daughter said that Samantha Gardner was expecting to give birth to another girl in February and that she was killed 2 weeks before she turned 30. It is with a very heavy heart that we share the news of Sammy going to heaven. Sammy was a beautiful, compassionate, and loving mother who always wanted the best for her babies. She was due to have a baby girl in February of 2025 and will be celebrating her birthday in 2 weeks. Her 30th birthday in 2 weeks. On September 4th, 2024, she was taken from us, leaving 2 beautiful girls behind, a post said. Sammy, we all love you so dearly, and it breaks our heart that God had other plans for you. May your soul forever be at peace, Samantha Jean. In addition to the murder and attempted murder charges, which could send him to prison for 25 years to life if he is convicted, 𝒔𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒄 also faces felony gun charges, including for allegedly possessing an AK-47. He is pled not guilty. The audacity for him to plead not guilty is actually shameful. It's like, you did the crime, you had guns, you're guilty, sir. Like, you can't be that crazy. Maybe he's slow. I don't know. It's like, it's so sad though to read these last messages. I do believe she's going to heaven. I'm not a big religious person, but I do believe there's something else out there for us afterwards. I just got my own beliefs. Don't start in the comments. I don't care. I got my own beliefs about stuff. But it's like these little girls have no dad, they have no mom, they have no sister. They have each other though, and they have other family members that will be taking care of them. Now they're going to be traumatized forever. It's like they don't have their mom. They don't. It's just sad. Jeez, this is the world we live in, man. It's like people trying to kill their kids, trying to kill their wife, and like pregnant wives. So it's like, what? The only thing you can ask is, let's set him off. Most likely it was just a regular argument. That's what what's going on nowadays, y'all. Like I said earlier, it's like people are really just killing for no reason, and I don't think people understanding what they're really doing. It's like the damage is already done, and then they go to court and then they apologize, and it's like, shut up. God, it's just so much crime, man. That was sad. And it's like they only gave us so much information because they only knew so much information. They don't know why he did it. But it's like these little girls, man. The mom stabbed to death and her baby's dead. Oh, my God. Oh, that's just so sad. They did not deserve that. Like, I don't think it was her time. You know, people always say what they said in the paragraph at the end. The family wrote that God took you too early, that was a plan for you. I don't think like that. I don't think that was the plan. It's just somebody messed it up. I believe she was supposed to be here longer than that. But they got these bugs down here, these people, these infestations that are taking lives, and it's like, these are not the people. This is not their time to go like that. It's just sad. Dang, that was really heartbreaking. It's just sad with the kids, man, and the mom. Like I said, the mom and the unborn baby. Only the 4 girls, because the baby was a girl. It's like, I hope he gets the maximum, okay? And that's right before her birthday. She was supposed to have her baby. She was supposed to give birth in February next year. It's just sad. These cases about pregnant women are the most heartbreaking because it's like they're carrying life. Why would you do that to them? That's like, I seriously want to talk to like a criminal and be like, why would you kill them? Like, what did they do to you? Like, I have another case on the list, and it's actually really scary that this dude killed his pregnant girlfriend or somebody who was carrying his baby, and that was like 3rd assault. Like, he been trying to kill her. And it's, y'all, oh my God, it's like my fellow black people, but I don't accept him, so I don't care. It's just sad that you got people that would like kill a pregnant woman and then try to stab kids, you sicko. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay alert, stay aware. Be careful who you marry, but I say this and you wouldn't know. I don't know, y'all, pictures say another thing. They look happy, but you would never know. Don't ever go off a picture. Pictures can tell a whole different story. But you don't know, I'm going to say this because I always say you don't know who you're sleeping next to. You really don't. People say love. They say, love you, good night. Not knowing that might be the last time you say that. It's like from the person next to you. You got people that'll they just lie until they get comfortable to hurt you. I just don't understand all these cases with their freaking partners killing them. I don't think I've ever seen this much going on until I started talking about it. And I'm like, I watch ID Discovery, y'all. I know it's a whole show about like who you marry. I know it's a lot of like death and like that way with your husband killing you, your wife killing you, whatever partners. But like actually talking about it really has opened my eyes to like, dang, this actually happens more than you think. I refuse to allow this to happen to me. Like, and it's funny because I could say that and then you never know what'll happen. You can only be careful, y'all. These people are crazy. These husbands are crazy. The wives are crazy too. There's a lot of cases where wives are like murdering their husbands. But there's more cases with the men attacking their partners. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Road to 900. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have so much to talk about. It's just so much more we have to talk about. It's so much crime we got to get through. Road to 900. Stay safe out there, ladies. Please be careful. And on that note, I will let you guys go. Bye.